Good morning, everyone. Hello and welcome. It is Marcy Denning here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Southwestern Ontario, Canada. And I want to welcome you to my Monday morning Facebook Live. It is a few minutes before 10 a.m. here in Strathroy, and I thought I would just go on a little early this morning and do just a smidge of chit-chatting, let people get on here. I am expecting a delivery today from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. is my window. You know how it is. So I'm not even seeing that you're on here. Am I on my business page? I hope. Yes, I am. Okay, so are we going to... Good morning, Carol. And it's not going to show me. It says I'm live now. Let's see. Yeah, so I just have this sneaky feeling that they are going to show up with my delivery while I am live with you. So I thought, you know what, let's just go live just a smidge early so that we can get started, and hopefully they won't arrive during my live with you guys. My sister is dropping off Miss Millie. I am puppy sitting today. So it's going to be a busy, interesting day here. So anyhow, I told you how much I loved the Lots of Paper Pumpkin kit, the December kit that I just received. I did a live with you the other day, and these were the cards that you do according to the kit directions. Well, yesterday was my brother-in-law's 60th birthday. So I had to create a fun card for him. So this is my fun alternative. So what I have done is, this is the inside of one of the envelopes. I have opened it up and cut it down. And I've masked off, because this is supposed to say a toast to your success. And then have an excellent day. And then I'm going to just cover the bottom. And instead of I loaf you, I wrote in we loaf you. So much fun. I also added, I die cut, let me bring this stuff in. I die cut out a Granny Apple Green circle. And then I have already embossed it. Look at that embossing folder. Oh my gosh, isn't that so cute? I thought the splotches, the splatters, would match the little bit of splattering on this, the inside of the envelope. See, that's what the outside looks like. I thought it would coordinate with that. Now, this is a... coming up in the new mini catalog that will go live on January 4th. Excuse me. It's called Stripes and Splatters 3D Embossing Folders. They're the skinny little ones. So here we have both of them. And I thought that one there, I gotta have a drink here, just a second. I thought the splatter was perfect to go with the card. And then I die cut out my numbers, 60 for Willie. But today we are doing for my father-in-law. And I'm using I use the Playful Alphabet dies. These are in the annual catalog. And I used the numbers. And what I did was, I cut out 2 layers with my crumb cake, and then 1 layer, the top layer, I've already glued the 2 together. This is from the designer series paper, that little add-on. I'll show you here on this card here. I cut this down here, this piece here, to make that super fun and detailed. And then, of course, I stamped the party hat and fussy cut it out. So yesterday was Willie's 60th birthday. And then Wednesday is my father-in-law's 82nd birthday. So I thought, oh my gosh, I love this card so much. It is so adorable that we are going to create it again on my Monday Morning Live. And I will turn it into my father-in-law's birthday card. So our colors are Granny Apple Green, Poppy Parade, Cinnamon Cider, and Early Espresso. And even though it didn't say, the directions didn't say Cinnamon Cider, some of these splatters to me look like cinnamon cider. So I thought, you know what? Let's go with that. All right, so let's just see. I really wish that I could see you on my iPad, see all my comments, but it's just not. Oh, good morning, Amy and Brenda. Fantastic card. You love it, Amy. Thank you. Oh, and this little strip here, that is just, again, I cut down that envelope. That's a little strip from the envelope because I just thought, you know what, it needed something else in there. And I only used one of those the little resin hearts from the kit. So let's stamp. I've got a lot of stamps here. So I've got my Granny Apple Green here, ink pad, and I am going to, where is the party hat? Oh, there it is. My cute little party hat. We're going to stamp you right in there and then set you aside for a moment to dry. Now I have to show you, my brother-in-law Willie, he wears glasses and has a mustache. So my original, I tried to do both and I didn't like the way it looked. I thought it looked kind of weird. So that was at, no, we're not using that, but I wanted to keep it to show you guys what it looks like. So we don't need this anymore. Close that up. And then let's bring in my inside piece. And here's another strip from the cut down. So as you see, I didn't throw anything away. Now these will get thrown away because of the fact that they are damaged. But you've got all of this inside stuff other than where the, oh, there's no glue on that. So you've got all this inside stuff that you can cut down and use for a card. And then this here, you just need to, that's what this piece is from the other flap. You just need to cut it down to get rid of that adhesive that's already on the envelope. All right. So let's stamp. All right, I loaf you. So we need some washi tape. And we're just going to mask off the eye. And yes, my writing is not very great. I wish I had fabulous writing, but I don't. So, all right. Open up. Okay, get this organized here. And I'm going to stamp my piece of bread on first because I don't want to stamp my sentiment over too far and then not be able to stamp that piece of bread. All right, so now I'm going to take, and you can see I've got got my loaf view. Get rid of that piece of tape. And stick that right beside it. And then my not so nice handwriting, but I've got my Early Espresso Stampin' Right marker. This is from the Neutrals markers. So I'm going to just turn this sideways just a smidge. And I'm using the small end. And I'm just going to write in we loaf you. My father-in-law will get such a kick out of this. And my father-in-law wears glasses. So we are going to put the glasses. I found it easier to stamp the glasses first. The glasses and then the bigger smiley face. I thought, you know what, it worked better for me to do that first. All right, up on my tippy toes. I'm going to have to pull this down just slightly, make sure I'm still in view. And there. So cute. All right, so now, then we're going to set that aside to dry because we are going to color it in. We've got a hair. There we go. So now we are going to stamp our cute little heart. And we're going to go, I'm going to angle them just because it's so darn cute. There we go. Adorable. So we're done with this here. Now we're going to set this aside so it can dry for a moment. And let's stamp our egg and our piece of bread. Okay. I always hold my breath when I'm trying to line up on camera because you just never know. There we go. I did a decent job with that. And then we need our glasses. And our big smiley face. Such a sweet set. Oh. And yes, I do have, well, I only have one extra at the moment. I'm supposed to have 3, but they didn't deliver 3 the other day. So I am sure he's going to be by today to deliver my other one. Okay, we got to turn this so that it... So once I'm allowed to sell my extras, I do have 2 extra kits. If you see this and go, you know what? This is adorable. I would love that extra kit. Here we go. So we went to, and we need the little face. We went to Spider-Man on Friday night. Oh my goodness, it was so good. All right, I'm just gonna turn it a bit. Here we go. So good. I want to see it again. However, now that they have lowered the oh, why am I closing that? I'm not done with that one. Now that they've lowered the amount of people that can go into a theater, and they're not selling popcorn and drinks. So I said to Brad, well, I guess that's it for us for a while at the movie theater, because the popcorn, I always just get a water. The popcorn is the best. So we are going to Just bring that like that. So there I've got, make sure I don't want to cover any of that U. There. A toast to you, and that is going to fit nicely. Also, if you turn your ink pad and go at this end here where there's not that extra plastic, you're going to be able to not make a big old mess. So there we go. Take the tape off. And look at that, a toast to you. And then right in the middle. Hopefully that's fairly straight. There we go. I'm getting quite the pile over here. And then we don't need to mask off have an excellent day. However, this is upside down. Bring that up there so you can see the card. So we're going to, the speech bubble is going to be like that. Okay. Now close this up because I am done with that. Bring in my silicone craft sheets. Take those off. And we are going to get assembling the card. Where's the 8? There we go. So are you guys all ready for the big day? I have just a couple more things, stocking stuffers to get. And then I have to wrap Brad's presents. Oops, I think I'm going to be a little gushy with this. They haven't all arrived from Amazon, so I'm waiting to wrap all of his presents. There's the 8 and the 2. Whoop. That's what happens when you put a little too much glue. And if I was thinking, I could have used my adhesive sheets, but I wasn't. So, oh, you know what? We do need this. We do need this because we are going to stamp our splatter with our cinnamon cider. All right. Just checking to see if I can. Yeah, it's not showing me anything else, so I will have to look for comments after I'm all done. So I'm just stamping off and random stamping. I did on the original here. I do have a couple solid. I just thought, you know what, let's add a bit more splatter to this fun card for it to and it's coming off there and there. Let's see, how's that gonna look? Yes, I like that. Although I want one more up here, just like that. Okay, cinnamon cider, we are done with you. And then, of course, I still have to do groceries. We have to find out what's going on for Christmas Day, because we here in Ontario are now down to 10 people inside and 25 outside. And we're supposed to be at my in-laws, and there's definitely more than 10 of us on Christmas Day, so I don't know what's happening. So I need to find out so I can purchase accordingly. Whether we're doing stages, each family coming at a different time, I don't know. That's up to Brad and his sisters to figure out. I'm glad it's not my decision because I wouldn't want to have to make that decision. Okay. And so I'm just using my liquid glue, my adhesive of choice. And then we need some let's move this to the side. And then where is my, there it is. So a little bit of glue on that. And we're going to center that. I'm using glue for that part because it's giving me just a second more to adjust if I'm not quite centered. And then, where's my snips? Here we go. I'm just going to angle cut and angle cut. Oh, that doesn't look right. I went the same way. All right, there we go. It's a little shorter than the original, but that's okay. And this is going to be right in the center, just adding that extra little bit of visual interest to it. Not a whole lot, but a little really does go a long way when you're building a card. Okay. And then I'm just going to lift that up to make sure that I am, see, I'm not straight, I'm a little wonky. There we go. All right, now before I do anything else, I'm going to grab my Stampin' Seal and I'm going to add a little bit of that to the back. And then, because you can see my vellum is curling a little bit, liquid glue has a tendency of doing that. So we're going to just, I should have actually used my Stampin' Seal on the Granny Apple Green cardstock, but oh well. Okay, so we're going to come up higher with this, center it, kind of, sort of. Looks fairly even on either side. Those, make sure I'm straight. Yes. Okay, so now let's build this. You're going to go here. You're going to go here. Oh, we need this too. This little teeny tiny little strip. Let's get this back out and add just don't need too much. And then line this up. Oh, for goodness sake, flip over, silly thing. Okay. And there we go. And now we're going to use dimensionals. They are on here somewhere. Oh, there they are. I'm going to make sure that my dimensionals cover anywhere that Stampin' seal is. Okay, so, and I'm getting everything organized to have on here before I adhere down. I take a look to see, and I need to fussy cut out our little party hat. So, and this, I mean, it's tiny, so it doesn't take much. So we are just going to come in and leave a little border so that it matches the rest of the elements. Okay, turning the cardstock. And come on. I also have to add, I've been receiving Christmas cards, and I just want to thank everybody from the bottom of my heart. I just love getting happy mail. They just are so fabulous. And I truly, truly do appreciate it. All right, so we are just putting a bit of glue on there because our two there's got the party hat on it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm cutting one of the little baby dimensionals in half. And the reason I die cut my letters, my numbers so much is so that I find that they pop off your project a little bit more. They're a little more noticeable. And this is a little higher, and I'm okay with that. So that the hat kind of pops up a bit. So let's take that off. And I want my numbers to go on first before everything else so that I can adjust my sentiment pieces. There we go. So cute. And there. There we go. My 8, put that on, and then just give it a little push. Lift up slightly so that I can make sure we are, there we go, even and straight. All right. These dudes, they are popped up on dimensionals. There's 3 on him. And on this. Now the January paper pumpkin is all about love, and it's going to have fun add-on treat boxes, and you can only get them if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. So that is an awesome reason why to get that subscription. You can put it on hold at any time. You can skip a month at any time if you feel that the sneak peek that they have given us, if you feel, oh, you know what, I don't think that one there is for me, then you can skip that month. No problemo. All right, so my piece of toast here, he is angled. And my little egg is angled. So lightly, there we go. And then just peeling off all of my backings, making a mess in here. And that looks, lift that up to make sure because it's a sentiment. We don't want it crooked. There we go. And a toast to you. So cute. All right, and then we want one little heart here. And my take your pick tool. And I like to use liquid glue with my adhesive back embellishments because I find that sometimes they just don't stick. So if I've got glue on there, I am feeling a little bit better that they're going to stay more secure. All right, so I've put one of the little mini glue dots that come in the kit on there, and we're going to do a nice bow. There we go. Give it a pull. Hold that center while you're giving that tug, and pull my ends together. See what we think. Okay, that needs to be just a titch shorter. There we go. Stick you right there. Oh, so cute. All right, so now we have to quickly color in our piece of toast. So I've got my light and dark crumb cake. And we are going to quickly, we're not going to do a lot of shading or anything like that. And because these are alcohol-based markers and the ink pads are water-based, you can stamp in any color that you have and then color over with your Stampin' blends. And I never do as nice a job when I am reaching and I'm over top. I've got my phone recording. Okay. So today's blog post has the cute video that Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin has shared with us for the February kit, or sorry, February, because it's hearts and love. I think February, Valentine's Day. So I've got that video posted with today's blog post, which will go up about half an hour after I am done here, because I have to download the video and then put it on my YouTube channel. And if you're on my YouTube channel, please say hello. Let me know where you're coming from. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my video. Share my video to your social media. Sharing is caring. It's how I reach new crafty friends, customers, team members. I'm always looking to grow my community. Oh, so cute. And by masking off, you can see that you can create your own words, your own sentiments. Make it what you need it to say or be. And if you're watching on YouTube, please, if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. Okay, you guys, here we have it. How cute is that? So this was Willie's card. Now I can give it back to him. I said, I need your card back, honey. I'll give it back to you right away, but I just needed it to go by to show for today's live. And this is my father-in-law's birthday card. So super cute. All right, so I'm gonna have to, let's see here, refresh my feed, and let's see. Good morning, Marina. Yes, it'll be here for you to go back and watch. Good morning, Jeannie. Good morning, Tammy. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Well, that is all for me today. I cannot believe, woohoo, I got through it without my doorbell ringing. And the delivery people here with the very large present that we need delivered today. So anyhow, have a fabulous rest of your Monday. I will see you on Tuesday evening. Tuesday evening. Oh my gosh. I'm thinking about everything I have to get done. I have my team Christmas party virtually tonight as well. So I have a lot to get accomplished today. So I will see you on Wednesday evening on my YouTube channel. And if there's something comes up and there's a different time, I will let you know for sure if it's going to be a different time. So yeah, so I hope you like my fun alternative. Again, so here is the original according to the paper pumpkin kit. There's the 3 original cards, and this is my alternative. Adorable, I think. So that's all. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.